welcome back, people. Welcome back to the channel, and we're here with our first match reaction, and that was Preston versus Liverpool. I think the stadium is called at the Deep Dale. Hope I said it correct. But yes, before we get to the video, everyone please hit the likes and subscribe. We are now 10 away from 100 subs, so I know you guys can do it and watching back. I appreciate it. Just come off a live with Footy Reacts, did a live stream there, so go over there, send your love, because that was a good live stream there. But before we get into the video about players, I just want to say there was a beautiful ceremony for Diogo Jota, RIP, and his brother Andre. RIP to both of those two good gentlemen there. Preston, big up to Preston, and the football club there did very well, and the fans as well, man. A lot of tributes. It was amazing to see. Amazing to see. That's all I can say. Beautiful, beautiful ceremony they did for Jota and Andre there, man. It was amazing to see. So big up to everyone for that. Big up. Right. Let me get into some of the football chat now. There's only one thing I'm going to say, yeah. It says my number 73, Rio. I think he's wearing 73 anyway, so I hope it's correct. But this guy, yeah, young, not going to say guy, this youth, man, young boy, 16 years old, not even 17 yet. Now, when I was 16, I was in college trying to make something for myself. This guy is playing for Liverpool pre-season games, doing bits. Now, there's a lot of everyone on X was going all happy about him. And me and Footy, while watching him play, had a great first half. This guy's dribbling. This is the kind of wingers I like, yeah. Full on direct, always taking on the player. You see the side step overs he was doing with the ball roll, mad. Cutting inside, little shimmies. You can see this guy has shades of a few players. I don't want to say it just yet, because I don't want to big him up too much, but he's doing well. I even saw him and Salah having a little chat while there. Salah was probably breaking down something to him, or Rio was telling Salah something we don't know. But he had a great performance, man. I want to see him for a full 90, but I understand that it's still pre-season and that, everyone just getting back to normality with things. Don't want to stress everyone out. First pre-season, get back season. But for me, the highlight of that match, Rio, for me, was the person I think that's come out on the best. Now, I want to ask you guys a question watching this back. Do you guys think Rio can be like a squad player? For example, one of our first players off the bench, or obviously starting FA Cup games and Carabao Cup games, or do you think he should go out on loan? For me, I prefer to keep him around the first team squad, just to show in there that he has. I know he's young, he's 16, but I'm not going to compare him to Yamal. That's too much yet, because Yamal's in a different league at the moment. But I do think that Rio could do some big things this year if we give him the time. Hopefully, we obviously don't put pressure on him too much. I don't think he's going to get that much pressure at the club, because I think the club at Liverpool know how to deal with that and bed him in slowly. But there's a saying, I think it's if you're good enough, you're old enough. So that's what I'm going to say with Rio. I feel like he can play Premier League games coming off the bench first, because we have to see him play against those other teams. I don't want to rush him too much yet, but it's just nice to have an exciting prospect like Rio in the team. Who other players that came on? Let me see who I saw play. Remember that's really played for a bit. He did his thing. Nice to see all of the new young players coming in. He looked all right coming in. He looks a bit scrawny though, so hopefully we can get him, to get more built like Allison maybe, because he looks a bit too skinny and he's a bulk up. Let me know what you guys think about that. But yeah, me coming and played well, man. Can't complain about Morella's really done well. I want to talk about the new signings. Kirkes looks like a total baller. I already knew he was going to fit in with the squad as well. We got to see Frimpong's recovery pace. That part there was beautiful as well. So we kind of got to see the gist of how things are going to work. Obviously, when the opposition gets a bit higher, I think we're playing AC Milan soon in a week and a half, something like that. We're going to see more on where the players are, how they're going to fit in. 3-1, the score ended. Yeah, we've got Bradley on the score sheet. He had a great game, scoring his goal there. And it looks like he's trying to lock down that right back slot to see if he starts. And for me at the moment, this time, Bradley is Liverpool's starting right back. That's for me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. He had a great first half as well. We got man like Darwin Núñez came off the bench, and we know that Núñez high pressing is good. Press defender made a short back pass, and as you can see, Nunes got onto the ball there and then tucked away. A good, actually, tidy finish. Let me know what you guys think of his trim as he changed. Is him cutting his hair brought out the striker that we all think that he was going to be? Let me know. But he's coming, and he seemed that he's done well, and he did amazing tributes to Jota as well. Did the two celebrations that Jota normally does when he scores goals, man. He did the dinosaur and then the FIFA controller with the for like, you know how FC25 Jota was a great player in the esports scene. So he did that tribute to him. And then we got man like Cody Gakpo's. He scored a nice, beautiful finish. Now, made by Ben Doak, because Ben Doak, there's certain times I saw him playing where he messed up, he's missed a touch, ball went out of play, but then there are times when you see Ben Doak very direct winger, and this is what I like about Ben Doak. Always direct, always going to take on the right back or whoever is playing the centre back to make things changes. And what did he do? Went down the right hand side, plays a nice ball through into the middle of near the penalty box. Nunes obviously sees striker awareness, knows that Gakpo is around him, or whether Gakpo shouted. Does a little dummy ball through the legs. Gakpo takes control and finishes it in the far corner of the net, man. It was a beautiful finish, beautiful goal. And there was a time where we should have got a penalty, and Ben Doak literally ripped up the left back. Don't know who the left back's name is, yeah, but it was dirty. Step over, went around him, quick feet. Then he got dragged down. In my opinion, that's a penalty. Let me know what you guys think, because that was a definite penalty. I don't know why the referee didn't give it. Maybe because the occasion on the day, but you still of like maybe it's a preseason, don't want to give the penalty yet, but that was definitely a penalty shout there. Preston did pull one back in the 83rd minute though, before Gakpo made it 3-1 by Lindsay. It was a bullet header, but the keeper was not saving that. Also, Mamardashvili came on, and I should have got the name of the keeper that actually came on afterwards. Actually, let me see if I can find it. If I can't find it, sorry guys, but whoever was in goal for the second one, I think it was Woodman. Great saves. He made some great saves. No, I can't complain about him. I think he's a good pickup. He is definitely a good pickup. We didn't get to see I think Pesky, that's the new Hungarian keeper. We didn't see him play, but everyone else that came on, Robinson was starting into centre back now. That shows our squad is quite thin if we're playing Robertson centre back. I know he can play there, but I don't want to see him as like our first option there at the moment. So we do need to get a centre back in ASAP. I did have a chat with Footy during the live stream. He said, "Do you think Robertson can be back up?" I said, "Not as a first choice backup, but like as a backup to the other backup, if that makes sense. If you guys will let me know there." Let's see. Endo come on, did what Endo did. Curtis Jones came on. He actually made the midfield was quite good. Nano, man like Nano playing at centre back. Lewis Kumas was there as well. All had little good like cameos there. But Neoni as well, techie baller, man. He's gonna be a good player. He's built like Gravenberch. He reminds me of Gravenberch a bit. Neoni there, man. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of the game. But the highlight for me was Rio, and some of the youngsters there look like they are ready to, they had another year from before of experience. Now they've come back in. They look like they're ready to do their bit part for the team and the squad, man. But with transfers, we'll do that another day. We're doing a match reaction. I do think we need some more players to come into the team so we can be more solid. But as the new players, remember that's Philly, Frimpong and Kirkes, I thought they were all going to fit perfect into the club. So yeah, they all had good debuts, which is exciting to see. Even though it was Preston. Preston is the championship team, so it was good to see the young players come through, see how they would do against championship opposition. As you said, Nuyoni did great. Ben Doak did great, very direct. Rio did amazingly well. I'm looking forward to see him more playing for Liverpool as well. So I think we've got AC Milan next. So that's when I'm going to do a watch along. I'm going to do a watch along for that one. I was meant to do a joint one, but I didn't have to figure it out on StreamYard, so you guys can help me at that after. But yeah, I want to say a big thank you for everyone that's watched this match reaction. I think it's going to be probably around 10 minutes. But yeah, man, trying to get to 100 subs, people. Please do hit the sub button. It's free. It would help me out. If you like my content, you like me as a person, sub to the channel, hit the likes, and then you guys can see me in another live. We can chat, talk some football up. I'm going to be on Uncle Rod's channel later today. I think it starts at 9:30. He's doing a Sunday night show as well. So today we're all with a few Liverpool fan creators on there. So come on, man. Join that later on. That's when you will see me. But yeah, man, like, subscribe. Road to 100 subs. Let me get that up on here. Let me get that up down the banner. Road to 100 subs. You guys see it at the bottom. Let's get me to 100 subs. And then also we can move on forward there. I might even do a celebration stream. I don't know. But we're going to do some big things on the channel soon. Road to 100 subs. Yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys today, 9:30. Peace out, man.